everyone. Happy Monday. Y'all, hopefully I don't have no internet issues. I'm on my iPad today because for some reason the MacBook is just not acting like it needs to be acting. But good morning, everybody. Well, yeah, it's morning. It's 10:18 where I'm at. So I know most of my people are usually Eastern time, but it's still morning. So good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome in. Hopefully everybody has a great start to the week, y'all. I decided to hop on live this morning and talk about, thanks for the like, and talk about digital marketing and affiliate marketing, y'all, and AI and how you can use all of them together. Thank you, Juju. Good morning to you. But how you can use all three together, y'all, to make money online. The easy way. Look, and y'all already know I'm all about working smarter, not harder. All the time. If I find an easier way to do something, baby, I'm going to do it. That's just me. Because why not? Because the whole point is to not be burnt out when you're trying to do it. Because I get it. A lot of the times when people get into this space with creating content, trying to be a content creator, digital marketer, whatever it is you're doing, sometimes you get burnt out just trying to record content, come up with, especially if you a face forward creator like me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like, it's all just sweet, because you get tired of trying to get content, trying to do B-roll. That's where AI comes in, y'all. That's why y'all see me using AI all the time because it honestly has made my life easier. A lot easier, because now I don't have to try to come up with pulling my camera out, recording. It may be days I don't feel like being on camera. I don't got to worry about it. I still can be consistent promoting my digital products simply by using AI. And honestly, y'all, it's better. Y'all gonna hear me talk about AI a lot going forward, because honestly, it's a lot better, simply because I don't really want to say better, because what works for somebody else may not work for the next person. But in my opinion, it has helped me make a lot more sales since I started using AI. And I think it has to do with maybe just the fact that you can do this and make your content stand out. Does that make sense? So you know how like the faceless creators, all their content starts to look alike because they're using free content, right? They getting it from Canva, Pexels, or buying like the content vaults, and it's like overlapping videos. With AI, the thing is your content is gonna stand out because you creating the scenes. It's your twin, you creating the outfits, you creating the scenes and where you're at. So it's gonna look different. It's gonna stand out. It's not gonna look like anybody else's, because it depends on the prompts that you give it to create the video, right? I honestly think that's why my sales have increased, because my sales slowed down for a minute. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I don't know if it was me. It probably was me, y'all. Ain't no telling. But they slowed down for a minute, which that's all a part of it, y'all. But since I've been using AI, I ain't gonna lie, it has increased. And I think it's just because AI is on the scene. It's not going anywhere, y'all. It's pretty much taking over. And when people see it, even the people who like to say, oh, that's cringe, that's this, that's that, baby, it could be cringe all day. But guess what? The money is real. The twin can be fake, but the money I'm getting is real. So why not do it, right? And that's just my opinion. So, and it just allows me, y'all can literally create a reel or video just like that in like less than 5 minutes, just by giving the system a prompt and what I want to wear, where I want to be, and boom, I have a video without having to pull out my phone, set up my tripod, and record content, right? So that's why I feel like AI is making it easier. And when you intertwine that with digital products and digital marketing, it's a win-win. I heard YouTube is making changes when it comes to AI. I don't know. All I know is when you do post AI content, the thing is AI content has been around for a long time. It's just now AI is replacing a lot of jobs and what people do, because AI is in the background being able to do these jobs. But when you post on any of these platforms, there's a button you toggle on to say that it's AI content. I think it's always been there. So it's not going anywhere. It's just you have to follow the guidelines. Like even on TikTok. So on TikTok, on Instagram, and on YouTube, anytime I post like my AI twin, there's a button on all these platforms that you have to turn it on. I don't know where it flashes at or where they put it at, but you have to let people know it's altered content. So it's definitely not going anywhere. It's built in, honestly. Whether I'm posting an Instagram story, a reel, posting a short on YouTube, a TikTok, they all have it. So yeah, to the people who are using AI who don't know that, make sure you do that, because a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that you have to turn that on when you post that kind of content, because you definitely don't want to be in violation. I know for YouTube, if you don't do it and it detects that it's AI, it'll turn it on for you, I think. But of course, you don't want to keep doing it, and then they keep having to do it. So just do what you're supposed to do, honestly. But yes, y'all, it's not going anywhere. People are making full-time vlogs, like YouTube vlogs with AI. Now, I ain't trying to do all, I could, but I'm not trying to get into all that, because that seems like a lot of work. It's probably not, though. It's probably not a lot of work, honestly, because I've seen people do full vlogs, like full videos, like talking videos on YouTube. Yeah, which makes sense, because I have a few talking videos on Instagram where my twin is talking, but people are putting it into like full-time YouTube. If you look it up on YouTube, you'll see a lot of content that's AI generated, y'all. And the thing about it is, y'all gotta realize these people are making money. They not doing this just to be doing it, right? For one, they making money, and for two, they selling something, they promoting a digital product, they making money. And while most of y'all, I'm not gonna say y'all, but most people sit over there and be like, AI, AI. But the thing is, people are making money. Don't you want to make money, right? And then for the shy people who don't want to be on camera, baby, don't you know your AI twin can come made up every single day, hair done, makeup done, everything done, nice clothes. You ain't got to get up and do it. So for me, that's working smarter when you combine all of that together. That's how I've been promoting my business lately. Simply by, I'll look at it, simply by telling people the most simplified way to do this. And I try to be honest with people. Like, if you have certain programs already, sometimes you can work with what you got. I'm gonna just be honest. Sometimes you don't need to just, how can I explain it? Depending on what kind of digital product you promote, sometimes you have everything you need. If you wanna start using AI and create like an AI twin, I always tell people FFAI, Phase 4 AI, because that program is gonna teach you how to create your twin. And then not only that, you can be an affiliate, y'all. Affiliate marketing is the way to go at this point. You can be an affiliate, you can earn commissions. Every time I sell Phase 4 AI, I'm making like $123. I didn't even buy Phase 4 AI to sell it at first. I bought it because I needed to know how to make my freaking twin. And you know what happened? When I made my twin and I started posting the content, people send me so many DMs, so many messages, emails, everything. Like, how did you do that? How does your AI twin look so realistic? And then when I made a talk, they want to know how you did it. So being an affiliate of the program, y'all, you can make a lot of money just being an affiliate of a program like that, when you know AI is pretty much viral right now. I finally got into FF. I'm so excited. Yes, congratulations. Congrats, y'all. It is a cool program. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. It taught me a lot about creating a twin and making her look consistent and being able to talk and like all the things. Being an affiliate was just a bonus, honestly, but a good bonus in a way, because it allows me to make income. So lately I've been promoting, since I'm using my AI twin, I have been promoting Phase 4 AI a lot. Just simply because every time I post videos now, it's usually my AI twin. And if you come up with the right hooks and the right content, people want to know. Because guess what people want? People want their time back. People don't want to have to spend a lot of time recording. That's all a part of being free, right? Making the money, but not having to work extra hard. You don't want to be working a 9 to 5. And I get it. A lot of y'all still working 9 to 5. I did it for a whole year when I got into this. So I get it. You don't want to be working a 9 to 5, then you got to get off, and then you got to pull off the camera, you got to record content. It's causing burnout. So when you have AI, it makes it easier, y'all. Y'all can create videos just like that for the whole week. And then now all you got to do is focus on your hooks and your captions. Hey, Danny. Hey, Vanessa. How are y'all this morning? But yeah, it's just making it a lot easier. So I'm naturally just falling into, honestly, y'all, I still talk about UBC. Like, I still talk about UBC. I still make sales from UBC. I just haven't been talking about it as much, just simply because the AI content, when I'm posting the AI twin, people want to know how I did the AI twin. So it's just naturally just me talking about Phase 4 AI just makes the most sense right now. And I always tell people, like, if y'all have a digital product already, so say you have UBC, even RBA, whatever it is you have, and you want to create a twin, I always recommend Phase 4 AI. It's going to teach you how to do your twin, plus give you something you can when people ask you how you did it, you can promote and refer them now, y'all. If you don't have digital products at all, I tell people, well, I try to make it easy for people and do like bundles. Like if you join UBC, I'll give you Phase 4 AI for free. So that way you don't have to pay for both, if that makes sense. Or even Brand New, y'all. Brand New is another program similar. I don't want to say it's similar to UBC. I don't know if some of y'all heard of it or not. It's a new program, y'all, but it costs a lot less. The thing about Brand New, it is, how can I explain this one? It's not the same as UBC. That's the thing, y'all. Y'all never gonna see me promote something that's the exact same as UBC because it would make no sense. I'm not doing it, you know. But it's similar to UBC on the branding aspect. But the thing about it is, the good thing about Brand New is it's powered by AI. So it's like you getting 2 for 1. So you getting the branding content teaching you how to build your brand identity, your brand voice, stand out, actually make content, y'all. Because that's, y'all don't, I don't think a lot of y'all get it. That's, if a lot of y'all in this and y'all not making money, it's probably because y'all brand is not good. The branding side of it is not good. People don't know what you're selling. They don't know what you stand for. They don't know who you are. They don't trust you, you know, which is all about branding. That's the only way you're gonna make money. If you're not making money, you're not making sales, you need to work on branding, the branding part of it. Because once people trust you, they know exactly what you do and how you do it, and that's when you start actually, people start buying from you. So Brand New is that program that's teaching you all about branding, but it's using AI, y'all. That's the game changer right there, AI. So you not having to do all this work trying to come up with your brand identity. Like literally AI is built into it, so it's helping you. If you go on there, give it a little bit of information, it's gonna help you come up with a brand identity, a brand voice, the colors, the aesthetics, like all that matters. I know people like to say aesthetics is not, some people like to say aesthetics don't matter, or aesthetics is not all that branding is. I'll put it like that, but they definitely matter. Because when I go on people's pages, and y'all probably, some of y'all probably can vouch for this, when you go on some people's pages, if it's not easy on the eye, what do you most likely do? You scroll, right? Because it's just all over the place. So it matters a lot too. It's just, that's not the only thing branding is, and people mix that up. They think, oh, as long as I got my fonts and colors right, I'm good. No, there's a lot more that goes into branding. But fonts, colors, and the way your page set up makes a difference too. Because I personally, when I go on people's pages and I see all this flashing and the font, this color, that color, this color, that color, and it's all, I scroll because it's not easy on the eye. So it teaches you all of that, and it just makes it easier, y'all. I got Brand New recently, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been a game changer for me. And I have UPC, so y'all already know I'm not lying. It's been a game changer for me, simply because it even helped me with my branding and like switching up my content a little bit, which has helped increase my sales, simply because I have learned how to build a stronger brand. So now I've been naturally promoting Brand New and Phase 4 AI together, because AI, y'all, is not going anywhere. You can do your own research. They work hand in hand. Brand New is teaching you how to brand, how to build a strong brand online, a strong presence, so you can actually start not just getting people to download your freebies, but actually turn them into paid customers. And it's powered by AI. Phase 4 AI teaching you how to build your twin. So when you have those two working together, y'all, it's helped me a lot. They kind of go hand in hand. They complement each other, if that makes sense. So I naturally been promoting it like that. And I've been doing promos on it, which has helped. Basically telling people, when you join Brand New, I will give you or gift you Phase 4 AI. I don't want to say free because I still have to pay for it, right? Somebody got to pay for it. But it's free to you. So when you join Brand New, and if y'all want more information on Brand New, I can show y'all what it looks like, because I know y'all probably never heard me talk about that. I just recently got inside of Brand New like not too long ago, but I can show y'all what it's all about. But when you join Brand New, I will gift you Phase 4 AI. And the thing about it is, it's not costing you $500 either, because Brand New it costs less than UBC. So you're able to actually get in a program that's going to teach you how to build a strong brand, so you can actually start making money, powered by AI. It has AI built into it, so it's helping you with everything. Plus get Phase 4 AI, which is the AI twin community, to teach you how to create your twin. To me, it's a win-win, y'all. A lot of people been jumping on it. It makes the most sense. I try to do what makes the most sense for me too, not just other people. What makes the most sense for me. So that's kind of what I've been doing. But let me know if y'all have any questions, because I've just been talking and rambling at this point. But yes, let me know if y'all have any questions. But I have noticed a huge change just in my people messaging me, making money, like all of that, since I've started using an AI twin. So I don't know if it's just the AI thing that's attracting people or what it is, but it's definitely working, y'all. If y'all do it right, you actually take it serious, you actually put in the work, put in the effort, y'all, it's working. I'm telling y'all, it's working. Y'all just gotta trust me on this. It's working. Danny, how much for FFM? Okay, so yes, I should have explained that. So the price of Phase 4 AI is $177, which you wouldn't have to pay if you join Brand New, because I will gift it for you. So $177 for Phase 4 AI, and Brand New, y'all, is in early bird pricing. So since they just launched, it's in the early bird pricing. So right now, Brand New is only $197, but it's gonna be $297, because y'all know how when people first launch something, it's $197 to join, and you lock in 80% commission, y'all, which is huge. So basically, every time you promote Brand New and sell it, you get 80% commission. That's big. That's high commission. Once the price changes, it's gonna be $297, a $297 program, and then you lock in 70% commission. So that's why so many people are joining so fast, because they're getting in for $100 off, and they locking in 80% commission for a lifetime versus 70. It makes sense, right? For me, y'all, that's a win-win. You join Brand New, I'm gifting you Phase 4 AI. You getting both for $197. You winning, right? That's what I've been promoting on Instagram. I haven't been on YouTube talking about it, so I was like, let me get on YouTube and talk to y'all about it. But that's what I've been doing. Hey, Renee, I didn't even see you pop in. Yeah, so hopefully that answered y'all question. How long did it take you to create AI Twin again? Not long, because I'm quick. I'm a quick learner. Like, I'm very quick learner. Like, if I have the information, I know how to follow along. So I literally just followed the tutorials. I have to go back and rewatch, rewind, pause, replay, but I do that as much as I need to until I get it down. But it's very, very straightforward if you just follow the steps, y'all. And I'm helping people, like people who buy from me. If you're struggling creating something, or your twin not coming out right, or you having an issue, all you have to do is reach out to me, y'all. I'm helping y'all with that if y'all need help with it. Baby, I'm helping people who didn't even buy from me at this point. Everybody be messaging me on Instagram. I'm like, well, what did you buy? Because I like to know if somebody bought from me or not. I don't know sometimes, because the names are different. And they was like, no, but I have Phase 4 AI and da-da-da. I'm like, okay. But I just naturally still answer questions, because I just feel like it's rude to leave people hanging. But I do spend a lot of time answering questions for people who did not buy from me, which is crazy. I need to stop. But yes, y'all, I love that it's literally step-by-step tutorials. Yes, it is. It's step-by-step tutorials. Text to image, image to image, image to video, y'all. If y'all really want to get in this space and start making money and do it the easy way, I'm telling y'all, Brand New right now and Phase 4 AI, simply because it's not going to cost y'all as much. And I know a lot of y'all be hesitating. Y'all be hesitating because y'all be seeing that $500 price on UBC, which is well worth it. The people who have UBC will say it's well worth it. By all means, UBC is still a great course, y'all. The only thing UBC is lacking is that AI aspect, right? It's teaching you branding, it's teaching you how to show up online, it's teaching you all of that, but there's no AI in it, you know? And right now, AI is what's helping people work smarter. So when I saw Brand New, I was like, oh, baby, I need this, because I seen it. Like, I saw it. They got me, basically. I saw, y'all know I have UBC. I technically didn't have to get it. I'm already in the game. I'm already making money, right? I'm already doing it. I already know what I'm doing at this point. Still learning, but I know what I'm doing. But I saw Brand New come out, and I saw all the marketing, the people posting about it. I'm like, well, damn, what is this? And, you know, I'm that person. I'm going to sit back and watch for a minute, do my research. And all they had to do to sell me, when they said branding plus AI together, I was like, okay. So it made sense. It's not the same as UBC. It's basically specifically teaching you branding, y'all. And if you do your research on branding, that's what a lot of people lack. That's why they're not making no money, because your brand is all over the place, and nobody is gonna buy from you when your content is all over the place. They have no idea what the hell you're talking about, and they don't trust you. So you have to get your brand in order first, and that's how you end up getting money, getting people to buy something from you. So I bought it. I bought it from somebody on Instagram, and I got in there. It's still in the early, it's still in like pre-launch right now, like I said. So they're slowly adding modules to it. But I think they're getting ready to launch like 5 new ones. They're gonna launch them 5 at a time, like 5 new ones, then another 5. But right now, the modules that they have in there alone is not many. Is a lot of impact, if that makes sense. I've already used it. I've already used it in my own content, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, the chat bot inside of there is specifically catered to you building your brand. And when I tell y'all, I already went in there and asked questions for my own brand, and I done already made a lot of changes. I have UBC and really want to promote a longer brand you. Yeah, you could. You definitely could. And the thing about it, y'all always gotta look at stuff as, how can I explain it? I want to explain it right. As not an investment. That's not the word I'm looking for. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. But you gotta, once you start getting in this space and you start making money, you have to do what's best for your business. And sometimes having items, different price ranges, is gonna help you, if that makes sense. For me, it helps me because a lot of people don't be wanting to get UBC because they just either don't have the money or they see that number, which shouldn't be the case. Because if you really serious about leaving your 9 to 5 or whatever the case may be, sometimes you got to make that investment. But you know how much easier it is to get somebody to get something that's $297, because eventually it'll be $297 versus $499, right? That's what you got to think about, right? So when I saw brand you, at first I was like, okay, because I don't want overlap in programs like UBC. I was like, okay, is this the same? But it's nowhere near the same, y'all. It's not the same because it's powered by AI. It's teaching you both together. They go hand in hand. So it definitely works. So I just naturally been on Instagram promoting Brand You and Phase 4 AI. They work together. One teaching you how to brand, one's teaching you how to do your twin, all powered by AI, and they both done for you products that you can resell. It's a win-win. You learning what you need to learn, and you able to promote both programs together, if that makes sense. Or whatever you have together. It's up to you, Danny. So if you wanted to promote them both, you could. It's really up to you and how you want to position your content. You just got to do what makes sense for you and have a way to explain it to your audience. Because the last thing you want to do is confuse people. Like, I try my best not to confuse y'all. That's why I don't like to talk about too many things at once. And if I do talk about them, I try to break it down so y'all understand what the difference is and what you have. And when people, they'll send me a message and ask me and be like, well, I have this and I want to do this. I'm going to give them the honest truth. Like, if some stuff you have, I'm going to tell you, okay, you don't need that, but if you want to get it, you could, because you could promote it separately, right? But I'm going to tell you if I think you need it to help you, or if you just want to use it as a business move, if that makes sense. I was hesitant for weeks, and now that I'm in, honestly, I'm mad I didn't start sooner. That's always the case. That's always the case. People get in and then they be upset that they didn't start sooner. That's always the case. That was the same thing with me, y'all, when I started. Once I got in and started making money, I'm like, what the hell? I should have started already. At this point, I probably could have left the job a long time ago. But we sit back and we hesitate, and we wait, and we looking for a perfect time. That's never going to come, because there is not a perfect time. The perfect time is like in the moment, right? Because once you make the move and you invest in yourself, at this point you're forced to move, because now you have to make it work. You got to use it. You spent the money on it, you might as well use it, right? But the more you think about it, people overthink. They overthink the process, y'all, honestly. So yeah, I haven't been on here in a minute because I've been over on IG, like posting reels with my AI twin like crazy, and I was like, let me get on YouTube, because baby, I'm this is my main community. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Most of my income comes from YouTube. People find me on YouTube. They find me on YouTube first before they do on IG. So that's why y'all always gonna see me over here. If I don't go nowhere else, I'm gonna be on YouTube going live. And then I repurpose my Instagram reels to YouTube shorts sometimes, not all of them, but every now and then I repurpose the same videos. But I go live, y'all. Basically, I go live and talk about the products, how it's helping me, how it can help you, and that's it. But yeah, it's definitely like that all the time. People wish they would have started sooner. Oh, y'all, and if y'all are interested in Phase 4 AI or Brand You, Both of them are linked in my bio. I should have like separated them, but I didn't. I think Phase 4 AI is separated, but brand new, you have to click on the stand store link, and then it'll take you to my store. There's sneak peeks too, y'all, for both of those. So if y'all hesitant and want to see the sneak peek, I have a free sneak peek of Phase 4 AI and a free sneak peek of brand new on my store too, where y'all can kind of see a little more information. But like I said, if you are serious about it, be smart. You might as well do brand new and get Phase 4 AI free, right? But if you don't, if you just want to buy Phase 4 AI, you can do that too. But I'm doing a promo right now where when you join brand new, I will gift you Phase 4 AI. And I'm only going to do that temporarily, y'all. Because honestly, they both worth the standalone price, honestly. That's just something I'm doing right now. Getting set up with my AI twin. Yes. Yep, you definitely can do it. Yep, just follow the tutorials and the directions and stuff. And if you need help, just reach out. The thing is, like, once you train your twin and you got your twin trained, everything after that is a little bit easier, because then you're using that same trained twin to create different images and different scenes. The thing is, it's different ways to do it. Different platforms. I use a different one, but it's different ways to do it. You just got to do what works best for you, which looks best for you. That's crazy. I'm on my iPad and I have no buffering. I shouldn't say nothing, because as soon as you say something, that's when shit go wrong, right? But when I'm on my MacBook, I gotta look into my MacBook settings, because when I'm on my MacBook Pro, I cannot go live on YouTube without losing my signal, without it messing up. But when I'm on the iPad, it's fine. So I'm like, it's the same damn Wi-Fi, right? I'm like, why is it like that? That's why I'm on my iPad right now, because I didn't want to sit at my desk. And if I get on my MacBook Pro, I have to sit at my desk because I gotta plug into the Ethernet cord. But yes, y'all, if y'all have questions, let me know. If y'all want to see Phase 4 AI, I can show y'all on my screen. I can show y'all. It's gonna be a little bootleg, but I can still show y'all. Hey SJ, how are you? But just let me know. Yeah, but you definitely can do it. Definitely can do it. Oh, what is this? This is Tuesday. But y'all, you honestly never stop learning. At least not me. If you smart, you know that you never stop learning. Even when you start making income, even when you start making money, you never stop learning. You can continue to learn. I join free trainings all the time. I join the UBC calls still. Any of the stuff that I have, when they have trainings, I try to join. Because the thing is, you can always get better, if that makes sense. And then you got to think about it. With AI and digital marketing, affiliate marketing, all of that, stuff is changing all the time. So fast, like they upgrade stuff so quick. You be doing it and then they be upgraded to something else. Like, it's only getting better. That's why y'all see these AI twins out here looking realistic. And y'all be like, well, damn, they talking, moving. Maybe they even singing now. And not only singing, UGC. If y'all not familiar with UGC, user generated content, where you promote for brands, like with their products, and make a little video for them. Baby, you even using AI twins for that. So instead of you having to be in the video to promote the product, they have natural looking AI twins that actually use the product in the video and promote it, which is crazy. It's crazy. And most of them, if you do it right, looks very, very realistic. Yep, very, very realistic. Do I have any questions? But yep, y'all, brand new is a new program on the scene, but it's very different from anything, because it's simply, like I said, branding and AI together, which is changing the game. Branding and AI together, so it's gonna help you build a stronger brand using AI, y'all, to help you do it. That paired with Phase 4 AI is what I've been promoting, just because it makes the most sense right now, and it's been doing good. Sometimes I don't even have to do much. Just making my reels on Instagram using my twin. letting people know she's a twin, she's not real, is enough most of the time, because people want to know, like, well, damn, how did you do that? And y'all got to think, there's billions of people on the internet. People come across the content. If you get enough reach, come across your content all the time, and they have no idea what AI is, what digital marketing is, what any of that is. So if you do your content right, position yourself right, you could potentially reach a lot of people and make a lot of money. But that honestly just depends on you. Okay, I was on mute. But I said, let me know if y'all have questions for me before I get off. If I don't have any questions, I'm gonna get off, and I'll probably come back later since it's still kind of early. I guess I could separate the two, right? On my store. But yeah, if anybody is interested, y'all, like I said, you can find all my products linked in my bio. You just have to click on my digital products link. I think it's the Stand Store link. If you want the sneak peek, download the free sneak peeks for Phase 4 AI and Brand You. Payments are still available, y'all. Even though Brand You is in early bird pricing for $197, you still can use Klarna. You still can use Afterpay, y'all. It's in early bird pricing, like I said, until I think she said July 8th. I forgot the date. I gotta look up the date, but it's in early bird pricing, meaning Brand You is only $197, and then after that, the permanent price is gonna be $297. You lock in 80% commission when you join now, and you lock in 70% commission when you join after the early bird pricing. The program is fairly new, y'all. It's already like 800 people now. That's how fast it's growing. It's like I said, I've already been in this space, already making money, already to quit my 9 to 5, y'all, and I still got it because it's helping me. Like, it's on a whole nother level, if that makes sense. Branding and AI together is crazy. It is crazy. If y'all do, if anybody does, gets Brand You and wants Phase 4 AI free or gifted from me for free, you have to send me a message, y'all, as I'm not gonna know. You gotta send me a DM so that I know, because everybody doesn't see this, and the people that don't see it don't get it free, right? It's a promo for the people who see it. So you have to DM me, and if you DM me and let me know, I will buy Phase 4 AI for you. And I'm only doing that for a limited time. I can't do it forever because both programs to me are reasonably priced. Brand You is $197 early bird pricing. Phase 4 AI is $177. So I'm only going to do it for a limited time only, and only for a certain amount of people, just depending on how many people actually join. I've already had some people join through from Instagram, promoted on Instagram, but I hadn't came over here and really talked about it yet until now. Really? Already yawning, y'all? It's almost 11 o'clock where I'm at. Do y'all have any questions for me before I get off? Yes, no, maybe. Or y'all already asked them all? Y'all quiet this morning. Any more last minute questions? I'm gonna get off in like 2 minutes, y'all. If y'all just joined, we're talking about using AI to promote and sell digital products, y'all. Smarter, easier, makes the most sense. Through a program called Brand You, which is teaching you branding and how to use AI to help you do it, y'all. It's 80% commission. It's only $197. It's an early bird pricing, y'all. Phase 4 AI, if y'all want to know how I did my AI twin and how I learned how to create her, make her talk, walk, that's Phase 4 AI. That's also an affiliate program that you can resell for 70% commission. Honestly, since I've gotten Phase 4 AI, I have made a lot more income just simply promoting my AI twin, y'all. Just simply making my own videos, and people want to know how I made my twin, so I refer them to the affiliate program, right? It makes the most sense. It's reasonably priced. It's $177. Brand You is only $197. It's in the early stages. Those two products go hand in hand. You can be super successful in this space if you have them both, but it's also depending on your work ethic, because I'm not promising nobody nothing because people be lazy. So it's up to y'all on what y'all do. But right now I got a promo going, limited time. If you join Brand You while it's in early bird pricing, I will gift you Phase 4 AI for free, y'all. Both of them work together. If you want to know more about them, download the free sneak peeks off of my store, which is linked in bio. Hey, Royal Stacks, I had a question. Are these two programs? No, so they're not subscription. No, you just buy them once. There's no monthly subscription. Once you buy Brand You, you're in there. So lifetime access is hosted on the school platform, just like the most of the other major courses. And Phase 4 AI is also on the school platform. So their lifetime access to these communities, there's no subscription to stay in them. No. Nope, no subscription, y'all. One time fee. Like I said, uh Brand You $197. You can still use Klarna, still use Afterpay. Once the early bird pricing is over, they're raising the price to $297. It's going to be the normal price. It's just in pre-launch right now, so they have it lower for you. I joined like a week ago, y'all, and I don't regret it at all. It's a good program. I already use it to kind of help me in my branding and my business a lot. It's not fully launched yet, so all the modules are not in there. Do not get in there and start screaming, please. It's in pre-launch, so all the modules are not fully launched, but they're getting ready to launch the rest of them. It's in pre-launch, but what's in there already is already a lot of information, in my opinion, that can help you as a beginner or a digital marketer. And this is not just for beginners, y'all. This is for people who are struggling to make money. If you've been in the game, you having a hard time making sales, then you may need to work on your branding. If you're struggling with that, I would say Brand You, because it's helping you with AI. That's the difference between all the other courses and Brand You. There's no other program on the out there that's combining branding with AI. That's the reason why I got it, because I've never seen nothing like it. So if you do consider it, it's best to do it in pre-launch, right? Because you're saving $100. You're saving $100. And that's probably what y'all gonna see me talk about most of the time going forward. It's simply because I'm using AI a lot, y'all, and it just makes the most sense because the products work together. So those are the main two products that I've been talking about. And then the prompt vault. I have another one. This is the prompt vault. That's where I get my prompts from. Somebody created a vault where they have all the prompts for image and the video. That's not necessary unless you just are a person who cannot like come up with your own prompts, because you can easily ask ChatGPT. But the prompt vault has images or vault. I mean, not vaults. Has prompts already made that you can just copy and paste and just change to fit your twin, which kind of helps with content. So I have that too, but that's not something you necessarily have to have. But like if y'all see my twin, like the different scenes, the different outfits, most of the time I'm getting them from the prompt vault. Sometimes I'll come up with my own. And that's also an affiliate, I think. I think it is. Yes, that's also an affiliate. All this yawning. Any other questions, y'all, before I get off? No, don't go. Any other questions? And like I said, y'all, if y'all join brand new and y'all want Phase 4 AI gifted, send me a message. If you have Instagram, DM me on Instagram, y'all. If y'all looking for my Instagram, it's linked in bio. If you don't want to do it that way, you can email me, but please send me a message. Otherwise, I'm not going to know. I'm not going to just gift it unless you tell me that you saw the promo, right? So just send me a message on Instagram is probably the best place. And if you don't want brand new, you just want Phase 4 AI, you can just buy Phase 4 AI outright too, y'all. That's pretty much the AI twin community where I learned how to do all the AI twin, the movement, the talking, like all that kind of stuff. And it teaches you different ways. So that's why I like it, because they teach you like different programs, different ways to do it. You can just kind of choose the one that's best for you, honestly. Okay. Why am I yawning, y'all? I literally didn't wake up till like, no, I did wake up early. I woke up at 7:30. I know it ain't raining. Now wait a minute. This Texas weather, y'all, it's literally raining and the sun's shining. That's crazy. The sun is shining and it's raining. Like, only in Texas. Only the sky, y'all. The sky is literally blue. Blue skies, but it's raining. Baby, when they say all seasons, all seasons. All four of them in one day. I'm like, I hear rain. It's raining. Oh. And y'all, I forgot to tell y'all, I put the how did I forget this? I put the free calls back on my store temporarily because baby, temporarily. So if you in the live and you confused and you just got more questions and you just confused on what you should do, if you go on my store, I have free strategy calls, y'all, to kind of, this is for people who don't know what to get or how to start. This is not for me to get on the phone with you. You already started and you just asking coaching questions. It's not that kind of call. It's a free 15-minute call for people who just don't know which route to go and they just have more questions trying to figure out what they should buy, what product they should start with. It's a free call, y'all. Y'all can see it listed on my Stand Store. I think it's the top. I think I moved it to the top. So when y'all go to my Stand Store link, you'll see it at the top. If you need to do that, you can go there too and book the call. If you don't and you know exactly what you want to do, then you don't need to do that. But y'all, I had to take them down for a minute, but they back up now. Y'all, cause that's time. That's them 15 minutes add up. That's time. Free time I'm giving away. And people will take advantage and have no intention, you know? So I have it up right now as long as it's working well. If anybody does want to do that, you can find it, like I said, linked in my bio, y'all. But I am about to get off if I have no other questions. Okay, y'all, I will talk to y'all later. Make sure if you're not already following me on Instagram, click the link in bio. Follow me on Instagram too. If you have questions, you can DM me. If you want to book the free call to figure out how you want to start, you can do that. And like I said, brand new, when you get brand new, I will gift you Phase 4 AI for free. Brand new is in early bird pricing for $197. After early bird pricing is over, it's going to be $297. So if you join now, you save $100, y'all. Brand new is an amazing course. It's basically teaching you how to stand out online so you can actually get people to buy from you. But it's all powered by AI. So that one and Phase 4 AI kind of work good together. Those two is what I've been selling and promoting the most because it just makes the most sense and it's helping people a lot. So I will talk to y'all later, y'all. Since it's kind of early, I'll probably go live again later on this evening. But thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for joining. I hope y'all have a great day. Bye, everybody.